I let myself be tricked like this? She lived, I would say below poverty line, if not for the fact that I've crossed the poverty line 100 levels up. Somehow I have to find her.
Where Sarah can live. Okay, so we're on the search for Sarah. This is so fire. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Sarah needs electricity, and lots of it. These converters look new. Let's see.
All right. Let's see what this is.
Oh, cables for sure won't lead me to her.
Okay.
These cables come out of the converter. Sarah, where are you?
What's this?
It doesn't seem connected to the net. Damn it.
Alright.
Even from here, you can smell the deadly stench of the slums. How can you live here? Electric current powers up the antenna. It must be operational. Sarah needs to communicate somehow. I need to get a closer look.
Never been to Liberty Island. I've lived in New York all my life. But this would be an interesting take on it.
Down in the dirt. At least she stayed right here with her people. No one else did.
Where did the antenna go?
The cable straws the most of it.
Okay. Yo, the scenery, like the atmosphere that we're in right now, this is fire.
It has to be here. I hope I'm not too late. Sarah?
Yeah, kick that door down. I'm coming in.
The murderer wanted to pull me into a maze, get me drunk with fear. But I had nothing to lose, and had been drunk already for a week.
Yeah, we know that. The way you throw that whiskey back. Go away.
What is this place?
I don't even know what to expect, y'all. Whoa. So the light triggers your symptoms as well? Nothing there? James, don't tell me you left the house without fresh pills, bro.
The fuck?
A hand? A mannequin hand? Okay. That's very creepy. Who positioned them like this, though? Bro, this is very creepy. Like, what am I playing? A scary game now? That's somebody here. Whoa. Y'all seen that? Oh!
What the hell?
You thought I'd be an easy target?
Not at all, bro, but I'm not gonna peek that. He just shot. He knows it's police, bro.
Give it up! You're trapped!
Funny. You're the one bleeding.
You get one fucking chance. One!
Great. Just show yourself.
Where is she? Talk!
Drop your weapon and get out. I'm counting to 3.
Why am I hearing two voices?
1.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, I'm a department officer. You're gonna end up in the bank, you cunt.
What am I hearing?
Sarah?
How about letting me know you're dropping by next time?
This is what you look like, Sarah? This is Sarah?
It's just a scratch. You can't hit anything in this body.
Well, lucky us.
Sunken face, bloodshot eyes like a junkie. James, you know how strung out you look?
I mean, I was looking for you.
Me? You looked in the mirror lately?
How'd you find me?
You know I'm a detective, right?
I didn't think anyone would bother trying to find me. Ow, 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 ow.
Sarah's in a wheelchair.
Stay still. Why did you come here?
We thought you was in danger.
When we lost contact, I thought he got you.
So that's why you busted in here like a psycho on a hunch?
A little more than a hunch.
Meaning?
I have some questions, too. One, actually. You should be in your first shell. A comfortable and efficient one. What the hell have you gotten yourself into? And you're smoking, too. Someone's fallen into bad company.
His body must have been through half a century of addiction. It'll drop dead before I get used to it.
30? No, she can't be 30.
So, are you going to tell me where you got it?
My family thinks I'm away. I got the best synthesizer, remote work equipment. I didn't have to explain myself to anyone. And then fucking James Cara had to waltz in here and ruin everything.
I'm good at that. So what have you gotten yourself into?
It's a long story and complicated.
Good thing I'm a professional at complicated stories. Talk.
I didn't want to, but I had no choice. I did something sketchy, but otherwise...
It's all right. You can trust me.
Okay. I rented my body on the black market.
You, the body department liaison.
Oh, look who's holier than fuck.
she rented her body on the black market. And y'all, I did do my further research on this whole body thing and the body transfer thing. It's actually very, very messed up. Very messed up. I'll try to explain later on. I'm not trying to cut into no dialogue, but if I have the chance to. Basically, the rich just keeps getting richer and the poor just keeps getting poorer. Like, it's specifically made for the poor to just never prevail. Like, the minute you're born, you have Icarite into you, and you have to pay a subscription to keep your body. Literally, you have to pay to keep your body that you was born with. And the minute you can't pay it, you can't pay a subscription, your body gets you give your body up, basically, and it goes on sale. And if it's young, it's perfect because the older people are looking to, you know, transfer their bodies along, and it's all messed up.
What are these figurines?
They're memories. I've read that after an Icarite transplant, especially an illegal one, some can be lost. That one's the most valuable.
Hope I explained that well.
One night, when the acid rain was bad, Taylor and I hid upstairs, where you came in. And back then, it was just a 2 by 3 foot hole that ended in a wall of rubble. Instead of sitting in the cold with her teeth chattering like any normal person, Taylor started fiddling with the flashlight. And then something flashed in the pile of rubble, so we started digging. And we dug until we unearthed this little Statue of Liberty figurine. It was beaten up, but it looked valuable. And we fenced it right away. And we came back here hoping to find more.
Nobody was looking after you.
You're on your own fast in the slums, because you can either afford children, or you can afford new bodies. Not both. I was ahead of my family by the time I was 15. We found out there used to be a museum here. So we dug more. Day after day, till our hands were bloody. Kept digging for normal people. Portrait of misery, desperation. But for Taylor, we were adventurers on a fucking treasure hunt. We glued, fixed, and sold everything we found. Would you believe we excavated this whole place like a pair of underage slum archaeologists?
It must have taken a while.
Almost 5 years, but it was our livelihood. We were dirt poor and surrounded by dirt, but we felt rich. At least until Taylor tricked me. 8 years ago, give or take a few days.
Sister?
No. We were in love. I remember exactly when she tricked me, because it was when I turned 21. First subscription. And Taylor paid for it for me. She did it behind my fucking back.
I'm not gonna call out her name.
It's bad. What am I missing?
After a month, her subscription expired. And we were broke. There was no one to help. She wound up in the bank. And the body went to auction.
See how it's a system to rob people of their bodies because they can't afford it?
No matter what it takes. You get it now?
I understand. It's just so messed up that this is what they do. That was the plans on Icarus.
Oh, fuck! Damn it. Got any ambrosia anywhere? Anything higher octane?
I'll pour us something. Or you can also help yourself to ambrosia in the bedroom.
Yeah, so I thought somebody was about to come out that door. Yeah, so he don't need nothing else to drink. He had a couple, plentiful in these past couple episodes. So let's get us some medicine. Now, let's not mix that with any liquor. I don't think that is prescribed or medically safe. Yo, take 2 more of those, cause you just keep seeming to run out the way you be popping them shits back. So wow, this is Sarah, y'all. She's on a mission to get her friend, well, her girlfriend, her significant lover out of the bank. But yeah, that's where majority of people that can't pay for their own body, their subscription they keep talking about, they end up in the bank. And they will never find their way out because they can't afford it. And that's what I mean. So messed up. One room is well secured. How did you end up with the police? What were you drinking to?
So how did a slum girl get this job?
Maybe you got yours. I had to work for it.
What do you mean by that?
Points for determination. Must not have been easy for you.
Fortunate combo. I had insomnia and hated wasting my time. I guess that's how I managed to pass all the exams.
Did our department come for Taylor?
Yes.
So why...
Did I join you? Maybe I wanted to take control? Of some sort. I decided I was never going to be powerless like that again. I'm just a liaison, but I already know when and where they move.
Do you know who it was? Which one of us came for Taylor?
It was hard to resist the temptation to check it out.
Wanna get some revenge?
He was so ordinary. A regular agent. To really get justice, I'd have to get revenge on this whole sick fucking system.
I agree. And I want you to take it all down, because this is no way this is how people want to live.
Then how about we get revenge on this whole sick fucking system?
Like that's possible.
A fake way to live immortality by stealing bodies. That's not it.
We created this system, or at least let it become a reality.
Speak for yourself. I'm a newborn, remember?
This one room, the bedroom, is totally secure.
It's a slum, but I gotta be able to close my eyes sometimes. It's possible to break in there with enough effort, but I'd have time to be awake and ready.
And shoot the shelf above the burglar?
I'd have time to reload and finish the piece of shit.
True.
What are we drinking to?
Well, you're the expert. Sit down and make a toast.
Identity at risk. Alright. Research by independent scientists and social activists B. Chalmers proves that memory disorders increase in proportion to each year spent in the memory bank. CDC Director George Boyle declined to comment. Unofficial sources say authorities have initiated proceedings against Chalmers. Fearing censorship, Chalmers is publishing his research in our newspaper. Identity at risk. Professors R. Profit and D. Sinburn argue that Icarite transplantation does not guarantee continuity or of identity. The Icarite rebuilds a functional organization specific to the function of each individual in a new body, recreating it only to extent the new biological environment allows it. The extent that the new biological environment allows it. This is why synchronization is so difficult for some people. Dreaming Icarites, memory bank scans by an active. See, I was doing so fine, y'all. I was doing so fine. It's just 1 or 2 words that just messed me up. Memory bank scans by an activist group that wishes to remain anonymous show traces of frozen Icarite activity. Does this mean that even disembodied Icarites can feel or think? Can they dream? Interesting. But I mean, I had the question though. Like, they end up in a memory bank. Like, the Icarites basically is just soul, but they end up in this bank, and they're there forever. But like, with no chance to escape. And that's what? That's it? That's life? Why people just steal your body for immortality and move on to more bodies, and more bodies as long as they have the will for it? That's sick. But what happens to them? Nobody cares. Sounds familiar, right?
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up to the past.
Past. Now it slips through your fucking fingers like sand.
I still can't get over the fact that this is what she looks like.
Most charming trait.
Wow. I thought she would look younger though, but again, she stole that body, like she said. An older body though? Because I know older bodies aren't in demand, the younger bodies are.
What are you renting the body for?
Surrogate. For some rich broad. A good one, I hope.
She said the black market, so I'm not gonna ask her that. I thought what would happen to the baby.
You thought about what would happen to the baby?
What?
I know I'll never see it. Won't be mine. Theoretically. But it'll have a better shot than 99% of the people in this shit world. And thinking about that gives me a warm feeling.
All right. So you rented your body. Where did you get this one?
They said it was recycled.
You're lying.
Give one to me.
No. A recycled body? After what I've seen, that's hard to swallow. They must have put someone on ice for you to get it.
No. Somebody bought a new body, and no one wanted this one.
I think she's lying.
We can scan the shell and check.
There's no need, really. Let's not.
What are you hiding? Sure you know what you're doing. I'll call her out on that.
That's what I thought. Hypocrite. You need to see the big picture of what you've gotten yourself into.
James, I have nightmares. Every single fucking night.
What's she doing over
I
there?
see her in them.
Welcome to the club.
Every morning, I wake up from them and Taylor can't. And it haunts me. What if she's trapped there in an endless nightmare?
You see, but how do we know they feel nothing in the bank, though?
They're your nightmares, not hers. You're projecting your fears, but they don't exist. And you have to deal with them.
James, I have to save her.
What is she doing with her hands, bro?
Fuck!
Why are you looking at me like that?
You understand?
You know what?
I get it. Sometimes you have to cross the line. And if you do it, at least make it for someone you love.
Well, I don't know if that's what I want.
Do you know what I'd give to see Rachel again? Fucking anything.
Thanks for being straight with me.
Of course.
Press your finger.
I can handle it.
Swerve in the corner. Whoa. I'm not making fun of her. I'm sorry. I just came to my mind. Alright. Can y'all imagine a word like this though? This is clearly the future, but imagine this. Like, imagine a world where they really would transfer bodies and steal your bodies because you can't afford it no more. Like, that's insane.
Sarah, I get the feeling you're not telling me something.
I suppose it'll come out sooner or later. It's about Jane Salma.
What about her? New evidence?
You could say that. She has my body.
What?
Calm down. I checked her. I got to her. She had a similar case before, and they couldn't prove anything, even with plenty of evidence.
Damn it.
The arrangement came from me. She had the dough, I had the body with the right biological conditions, plus I could cover for her. That's why I know she's not a suspect.
Okay. I'll trust you. At least I'll try.
Much appreciated.
Sarah, we need to start investigating.
Just a minute. Not so fast. one more question. A basic one.
What's up?
Why don't you tell me why you stormed in here like a lunatic?
Didn't we just cover this already?
We're in danger.
Based on what? Did something happen when we lost contact?
I mean, he did say that, right?
Can you fire up the board here?
No.
Do it the old way then. In the meantime, I'll summarize the Red Room for you.
The Red Room?
It's a piece of fucked up history. Better buckle up.
I can't believe all this evidence. You were right from the start.
Seriously? What surprises you most?
That's not what I meant. But the murderer was behind everything from the beginning. Did he take over his body?
Strong assumption. You better go one step at a time.
Now?
See, I didn't
You're
think
gonna
about
get
it that way.
skeptical now?
I just want to sort it out.
Okay. Where do we start?
Wait, because I didn't think
James,
about it
I
that
managed
way.
to get what was in Green's safe. There were recordings of his synchro tests and a ton of private notes. It's pretty unusual.
Upload.
Okay, so that's new. Somebody must have took over Green's body. That would make sense why he would harm himself like that or do all that crazy stuff downstairs in the Diddy room, but that's crazy. All right. Taking over the body, do we have any indication that the killer took control of Green? Now that I think about it, he definitely was talking like he did. Green had an illegal conscience transfer machine, kept it.
Tone transfer machine. I can't
Okay.
even get my shit together after 3.
This explains his problems. They were his own doing.
How do you deal with that kind of desynchro?
And how do you deal with it?
I don't know if I'm the best example.
Alright, so there was no extra body or Icarite in the machine at the time of the shootout, but Green frequently swapped minds. Did he have any problems with it? I don't know if this is correct because it's not popping up, but I'm gonna say it is. Okay, did he have any problems with it? Recordings of Green's massacre. Afterward, you can see he took a lift up by himself and hung himself in the tree. We have someone was there with him. No. No. Okay, so maybe this is not right. Maybe that's not right. What was the point of the plot? What was the point of a plot that linked Green's case to the Icarus shooting? The plans? One more time. What was the point of the plot that linked Green's case to the Icarus shooting?
I learned this was the plan for the next 100 years. Numerous attempts to save what we have in this system.
And our system isn't perfect? At least for them.
It turns out not to be the case. Apparently, every prediction ended in disaster. Okay, let's assume that this was his motive. What's next?
If all his plans to save the current system had failed, what was his next move? The massacre? Or... Positive prediction did not bode well.
Lots of familiar faces, but compared to Green, they're
Incorrect.
small
Okay.
fry.
It's their mouth that spits out lies that millions eat up.
So I was onto something over here. So I think that was correct. Okay. So if his plans to save the current system had failed, what was his next move? Green's orphanages were secretly body farms for him and other secret.
I still don't get that part of the story. When I think that they really used the...
At least the motherfucker's dead.
Everyone like him deserved it.
Fucking dumber.
Oh, haven't heard that before. Good to know you still have feelings for them.
Okay, so this is definitely correct here. Alright, there was no extra body or Icarite in the machine at the time of the shootout, but Green frankly swapped minds. Did he have any problems with it? No, I don't think he did, because... This is correct? Incorrect. Alright. Okay. So Green had Kobolo take out players who were symbols of the old order. So that was his plan, to eradicate them and enforce one. In Green's final moments, there had to be more to it than just these few guys. Incorrect. Okay. Alright, so in Green's final moments, there had to be more to it than just these few guys. It was.
How did you describe it? That you're losing control of yourself? It's a kind of consciousness erosion. We'll increase the dose of ambrosia and the amount of synchro tests. Should help.
I need something better.
We don't have anything else yet. I'm working on it.
It's one big joke.
Selma sounds familiar, don't you think?
Shit, I thought she was gonna get herself a synthesizer. Erosion of consciousness. Never heard of something like that.
Neither did I. That means he was weaker than we thought.
So that's what that was for. So indication that killer took control of Green, the recorder, so as he was comfortable with it. Green feared losing control of his actions. Salma called it the erosion of consciousness, but Green obviously meant something more. Could his condition be used against him? Yeah.
Why didn't we have access to these recordings?
They were in the red room.
I'll try to get to them.
Right.
Maybe there is something that has a negative effect, like synchro tests, only in reverse.
So his condition could be used against him because, according to Green's massacre, afterwards you can see he took a lift out by himself and hung himself from the tree, but he acted like someone was there with him. Clearly Green had trouble controlling his behavior. What could have driven him to this state? I want to try this. I know it might not make sense, but
there may be no
was.
evidence that they made a transfer of consciousness at the time of the incident, but his behavior...
just otherwise,
No,
yeah.
it's damn suspicious. Let's just put it together piece by piece.
Alright, so now Green had Kobolo take out players who were symbols of the old order. In Green's final moments, there had to be more to it than just these few guys. So that was incorrect. So a combative senator, a lecherous governor, a media magnate, an influencer group. They plotted to distract the little people and diffuse unrest. That's probably incorrect, but
Both died on dates shown on the symbols.
The problem is that Green's date of death was carved long ago.
incorrect. Just want to see. But what? Alright. So that's not correct. That's not correct. Incorrect. Come on, man. Start thinking. So these three are incorrect. So that leaves this one.
I'm getting used to the big names of the You're telling me these are the only people who can deal with the chaos in this city?
Am I? No. But I think that's what Green is trying to tell us.
Do you buy it?
Well, this motherfucker knew corruption and power like no one else. Okay, whether it was Green's will or someone else was pulling the strings, why did Green have to die?
Because it was carved out a long time ago.
No. 3 possibilities.
Can you be more specific, Miss Detective?
I'm throwing them in. Like I said, I have at least 3 hypotheses.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, seems like Green's death was planned for a long time. To what end? Oh wait, I have more clues over here. I didn't even see
The
this.
most influential players are more or less dead. Their seats are up for grabs. The whole thing may simply have been about tearing the city apart.
If someone can influence Green, it's possible they could control someone else too.
Following this lead, Green didn't have to be the only one like that. Wasn't it more profitable to keep him alive?
Alright, so it seemed like Green's death was planned for a long time. To what end? Alright. Yes, okay. Alright, so we got it, y'all. Green was a key player in the intrigue, which was about burning Rome. Okay. Let's figure this all out, y'all.
How much planning does it take to set up something like that?
I don't know, but we need to figure out who's pulling the strings in all of this.
Okay, so help me understand.
And you? Why'd you become a cop?
Always had a thing for crime mysteries, so...
Sure, who doesn't? Is that all?
Well, I guess I had some ideals, too. I believed in justice. And shit like that.
But you don't anymore?
As much as ever. Just not looking for it in the department.
Copy that.
Okay, let's try to draw some conclusions. It all comes down to one question. Could Green really be a puppet?
I thought so, but the more I watch the Red Room and foyer footage, the more I doubt it. Green, the way he gestures and talks to himself, he looks crazy.
Talking to yourself doesn't mean you're crazy.
You know what I mean, when he's waving his arms and hurting himself. But I have no idea what taking over a body would look like. Fuck, I don't know. Which one of them was behind this, Green or the killer?
The more important the decision, the less certain, huh?
We're out of time for mistakes.
I don't know. What do y'all think? Was Green behind it all? Or is the murderer behind this whole? The evidence suggests he was a puppet.
He's a murderer. Green's death wouldn't make sense. He must have been influencing for a long time until he finally got him to shoot the other deviants. Damn influential deviants. He took another harvest on Icarus.
And if he's aiming to paralyze the city, to create chaos, so what's his next step?
The motherfucker leaves no trace. The trail's cold.
Why haven't we heard of him before? He's a pro, after all.
You probably have a different name, maybe.
Criminals are still in their learning curve when they do their first crimes. They leave more traces behind.
I'll check similar poisoning cases in recent years.
No, poison may have been removed from reports. Check the final death.
Elementary, my dear Watson.
Oh, I think I have something. 2 weeks. No, shit. I was wrong. Forget it.
Sarah, rewind.
Why are you on my case file?
No, you can't touch your own case, or reconstruct it, or explain it. You can't defend yourself.
I'm the only one who can.
Oh, the fucking savior of the world. Can't you let go just this once?
You know the answer.
Damn you. Hang on.
I have to... What's this?
A new earpiece. This one shouldn't be so easy to spot.
Ah, thanks.
Okay, this again? Am I actually gonna get to her this time? Or am I gonna get sucked into a whirlpool again? Why can't she swim to me? Like, meet me halfway.
Rachel!
Right, so you hear me calling. Ain't no mountain high enough. I wonder what this is about. I really want to know what that's about.
Looking in the mirror at yourself, sometimes the scariest thing imaginable. But it was time to face myself on my own, without dragging anyone else down.
Yo, it's been loading for a minute, hasn't it? Like, okay, so we're definitely progressing with the story.
Prior to the city are drawing near the green farewell location, Central Park. Everyone in the area is asked to leave the area for their own safety and security, according to the police.
Come on, not this again.
Dude, are you there? Hello? This guy looks shady and he's connected. Oh, this guy's... Wait for me, we'll get it sorted together.
Seth?
Who else, genius? The voice of your conscience?
You're not really here. You're just a cocktail of desynchro and memories with a garnish of trauma.
Dude, you really don't get it. Don't do anything or you'll do something stupid. I just entered the initials and Hestia asked, am I satisfied with my work? They're calling from the top about it. This will end worse than usual.
I'll lean on him and get something. I'll find out what happened.
Fine. But what if you don't?
I will. Whatever it takes.
I can't cover your ass if you do this. Jay!
We just received word of gunshots in Central Park. The crowd is panicking.
So we're going to Central Park. Come on, James.
Truth is said to heal. The problem with this statement is that there are only two kinds of medicine that work. Those with an awful taste and narcotics.
James, are you there?
Good to hear you.
I'll be on the line, but remember, in this place, desynchro can be deadly. Got any symptoms yet?
Thanks. Never felt better. Damn it.
I can't see anything. Do you think there are any traces left after all this time?
I was here. How am I not one big lead? Most of the blood evaporated in the fire. Maybe the UV will detect something.
Okay.
of jokes, conductor? Anything?
That motherfucker had to shoot everyone. So many bodies lost.
What?
Why can't I remember anything? So many different people. Nowhere to run or hide. Some bodies were permanently damaged. I'll check it.
It's not a nose here? I mean, I don't see no nose, y'all. Got that. Oh, there we go.
There's something here. I have to check it out. Refusal of body credit. This guy just hit the memory bank from here.
Probably like most of the victims.
Looks familiar.
Is this yours?
It fits my gun. Did I? No.
No, what?
I don't have enough information to reconstruct. There was a major firefight here before the derailment. I'll check where the shooter was. Chasing a guy. A dealer. Motherfucker was armed. Looks like he was standing around here somewhere. We need to look for more evidence.
I don't know if reconstructing is a good idea.
I mean, how else are we gonna get to the bottom of this? Why is that letting me? Okay.
Shoe print.
Is it?
Yours.
His ankle deep in blood. This is mine.
James.
I already have a lot of data. I'm going to reconstruct.
James, think again. The reconstructor will try to use your memories because you were there.
It'll be fine, Sarah.
No, you won't. Wait. James, wait for me. I'll be back in a moment. I have something. I'll explain later.
So do we wait or do we reconstruct? Because how long is she gonna take? I don't got no time.
What's going on?
We'll get through this difficult moment together.
Wait, is this all in his head?
Remember? I'll tell you what happened.
I was chasing a dealer who was running away in the crowd.
You shot up those people.
No!
Nah, James, what if you did and this is all in your head? What if there is no murderer and you did this yourself?
I can't believe this crap. You're manipulating. I couldn't kill those passengers. It wasn't me.
Nah, James, what if it is you?
He overwrites my memories. What does he know about the train? From the synchro test? Is this how he brings out memories?
Get out of my head!
Gotta plot thickens. I never even considered that.
Are you alive? That's fucking blood?
Killer uses your memories against you like a parasite. Squeezes into gaps left by the D6 and modifies them.
I don't know. He hacked synchro tests and finds out everything. He does it somehow.
Run away from there. Come home and we'll talk about it. Don't reconstruct any further, understand? I can't be with you now.
What?
I'll explain later. Ugh, my body is in trouble. Okay? Over and out.
Come on, James, go. We gotta make it.
Why do people keep leaving you? I need to get to the next car.
Are we really seriously about to reconstruct? Okay. All right, James. All right. Listen, man, this is your story. I'm happy to keep playing. Like, this is... I know this is totally unrelated, but this is kind of reminding me of, like, this movie called, Schizophrenic, where it was all in his head. So what if James really did do all of this? I already learned it once. This time it will be faster.
As long as you don't get consumed by frustration.
Very interesting, y'all.
What's going on?
Did you know that in the last single test I talked about us? I understood that you would never accept my decisions. Life ends. Even memories fade away. Nothing else will happen. We tried. I know. We were stupid. That would be wrong. We would be bad people. We really are. Because we're still alive.
She would never. It's my own fears feeding on her death.
Okay, whatever conclusion gets you to where you gotta go.
Reconstructing this is gonna be Sisyphus work. The difference is Sisyphus tried to cheat death, not to immerse himself in it.
Okay, that's all the inspecting going to do on that. Alright. Holographic bodies to replace the real ones. To remain the crime scene. That's kind of cool.
Rachel had one. She wore it to games until it broke into pieces.
Get laxatives. What'd that say? Mirror tubes, premium tubes, prepare something so it won't get boring. Okay. Laxatives. Okay.
What happened here? Didn't even have time to yell. A mortal wound. Why can't I remember anything? Starting to look like a graveyard on wheels. I'm moving to reconstruction.
Who are you talking to? Sarah's not here no more.
You did
with a glass like this, James. I'm gonna get off that.
I can smell it under your skin. Can you feel it rotting?
Why can't I remember it?
You do remember.
Okay. Let's assume that's true. I shot everyone like a madman. What's next?
Have a look.
Am I being manipulated, yo, or this is really the truth?
You needed to punish someone.
Is this some kind of test?
If it is, you think you passed?
Oh my god.
I know you want to leave them there. Let the world forget about them. Just like it forgot about you.
You think you know me? Here's where you're wrong. You can do it. You know what's real.
Interesting.
You see, but this is my thing though, y'all. There's no cameras in here. There's no way, like, I'm talking to someone else. I feel like this is really in his head. Because how else would somebody be talking to me for real?
You remember what you felt. You remember the taste of blood.
I was in a frenzy. Get it.
So you just started shooting.
I hit him. That was all that mattered.
Wow, James, so he was a psycho.
He couldn't get far.
So disregard you just shooting, endangering everybody. You just worried about him not getting far. Okay.
Lead to the third car.
I gotta check the corner, y'all. Might be a little jump scare.
Are you ready?
Why do you have to be so annoying?
Ready for what though? What are we hinting at?
He got hit hard. Why didn't he give up? The dealer is standing here somewhere. Try to reconstruct.
Back up, cause boy.
Why did you take her from me? I don't know what's going on. Do you know who I work for? Names! Now! Lunatic! We'll work this out with the boss. I'll shoot down this car and we'll all die.
Go ahead. But you're telling me one way or another. Who told you to sell Rachel the poison?
What? Who?
Who is he?
Rachel died, he lost it.
He doesn't know anything. A counter-terrorist team's on the way.
He's aiming at the car! Get the fuck out of here!
Are you crazy?
I'll shoot him down!
Why did you do that to Rachel?
Go!
I want names!
This was the last good day of your life.
I'm losing control!
I'm not going in there. Our luck's run out.
No. I don't want to go in there.
Why not?
Why are you doing this?
You're dragging yourself to the grave.
What the fuck?
You don't understand. All of this has power over you. Relax and accept the truth.
I'm tired of you being sorry. The world is tired to see you too.
Excuse me? Yo, what is going on?
Why do you cling so hard to this pathetic life? Makes no sense. Give it up. I want to help you. Stop! Are you fucking crazy? Want to play with a knife? Do you?
We are cruel. And you are a sadist when you look at me like I can take away your pain.
Do you always have to make it difficult? Something good is finally coming to you.
Bro, what is going on?
Why did you do this to her? Why did you turn her against me?
Is that what you want to hear? My confession?
You motherfucker!
It's the only escape from the nightmare you are stuck in.
I'm spamming it, James, I'm spamming. Yo.
I saw in your eyes that you stopped believing in me. I let you down. For a moment, I even felt like I cared.
Help me! I don't have the strength anymore.
I'm sorry.
Please, step inside. You lost a long time ago, James. You're walking corpse. I can feel your mind getting weaker by the minute.
You motherfucker!
You gave up a long time ago when you had everything. It wasn't part of life that destroyed you. Stop it!
James! James! I've been talking to you for 10 minutes!
Yo.
Give me a sign of life. Get in touch
Yo, is that your blood?
James, I need your help. Salma is, my body's in the middle of a riot and it's in danger. James, are you okay?
Yeah. But I'll regret this in the morning.
Audio's low bug, but that's still crazy. Yo, what the So what if James is really mentally...
I had a bad feeling about all this. A revolution is like an amputation. When it comes too late, it's sure to bring blood and pain, and as likely as not, little else.
Yo! Alright, hold on. Alright, so, okay. So what do we even make of this episode, y'all? Like, what do we even think is happening to James? Like, let's talk about this. Like, did this really happen to James and he was just shooting like a madman in a crowd full of people trying to get to one person? Because he was driven over rage that his Rachel was killed or poisoned or somebody killed her? And he tried to forget all of this because he was a psycho like that? Or is he being manipulated, y'all? To thinking that he did this?